I forgot to unmute. Good day, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dad joke. Wait, I'm being muted. 1 second. Dad joke, VTuber. G'day. Welcome on in, everybody. Crit peak. Yeah, my little noise removal machine setting decides to eat my voice whenever I do something funny. Whoa. One second. Something's not right. My voice is going a lot hot. My voice isn't supposed to go that high. What's going on? Alright, we're gonna do a quick test. I should be really quiet now. Why am I not ultra quiet? What's going on? Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Something is up with my compressor. It seems to be frozen. Give me 1 quick second. I'm trying to whisper because my audio is very fucked up right now. I will read your messages, but I will be right back. 1 sec. What on earth? This is difficult. I want to talk to you guys, but my volume is so fucking high. Wait, actually. If I start listening to myself, how does it sound? Scuff stuff. Yeah, I'm getting scuffed. Please hold. What the hell's going on? Testing. Okay, so things are still coming in pretty loud. One second. I have one other idea here. We might certified loud. Okay, that's good to know. Uh-oh. Why would that happen? I honestly don't know how to fix this. This is bad. Alright, is there a setting somewhere? Filter. Okay. So I can at least do this. That should help a little bit. I still might be on the loud side of things. Hold on. So, with the AI acoustics off, why is my compressor acting so funny? That's the part that I don't like. It's also the part I don't understand. Apologies, everybody. I don't know what's happening or how happening. Ah, screw it. This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna delete and reset up my compressor, and I hope I can do it without being too loud. Oh, good. Take your time fixing it up. Thank you. Okay, I want to do one other test of just... I don't have my compressor on anymore. So, this is just me. No compressor. And it looks like my volume is back to normal. I'm definitely louder than the background music, but like my voice isn't starting to spike, right? I'm loud, but good loud, right? Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me that's true. Give or take, yeah, no spiking. Yeah, the spiking was the weird part. Oh, okay, there still is a little spiking. I saw it there, from what you can hear, yeah. I see I hit my limit. I have a limiter that prevents me from going louder than a certain aspect. But my compressor is supposed to kick in far before that. Let's compress your voice? No. Okay, the compressor seems to be working again. Let's just get my settings back. I, for some reason, like to 3-to-1. The attack, I want a 6. And the release, let's do... I don't know, like 100? No auto makeup. And let's set it to... Let's set it to -15 this time. Let's see what that does. The guy who voiced Zero in this game has his own YouTube channel? Hell yeah, good for him. Okay. I think this is better. I'm gonna be staring at my mic for a little bit as I talk, just to see what happens when I get a little bit louder. Okay. So I'm definitely still getting loud, but it looks like the compressor's actually kicking in and trying to keep it at a more reasonable rate. Actually, now I could probably even lower it even more. Let's see if, because I wanted to actually hit some of my voice. So let's put it at -20 for today, and let's see what happens to everybody's ears. Well. Okay, everything seems fine. I can stop listening to myself now. I hope. I'm gonna bring my audio up into my other screen for watching. So anyways, good eye, welcome on in, everybody. Hey, how's that? Guys, my voice isn't spiking. My voice isn't spiking. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or give me a 1 or a 2. 1, if my voice is at a reasonable volume and you can't really tell from older streams that everything seems fine. Or 2, if I seem either loud or quiet. I do not care which. So give me a 1 in chat if you guys are happy with my volume as its current stance, or give me a 2 if you want me to do some more finagling. You guys are awesome. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So I did mess around with the settings. It does seem it was the compressor. The compressor was frozen and acting all funny, so I deleted it, re-upped it. It's just a very simple plugin, very good. And now I've cranked it a little bit. So there have been moments on streams where I do get loud. I'm aware I do this. But it should be a little bit better now. But keep your ears open throughout this game. If I ever get on the quieter side, like I just start talking a little bit normal, maybe a little bit less excited, you know what I mean? It looks like my volume's actually doing fine, though. Just from even that simple test of me trying to talk a little quieter, thinking a little bit. It looks like, actually, it's doing a really good job of just keeping my volume around the same level. That's actually impressive. Anyways, I left us on this screen. Don't know why. Mostly because I just wanted to chat. It kind of turned out for the better. Oh, right. Now I remember why. I clearly didn't grab the game yet. Hold on. There it is. All right. Now I can actually read chat. What were you guys going at? It's time for a quick stream. Guess we're done with games from now? Damn. Oh, you were playing Fortnite before this? I've never played. I've never been the biggest fan of Battle Royales. All right. The last game, remember that it needs to be normal or higher, or else you won't fight the true final boss. All right, we'll set it to normal then. Another fun fact, the guy who voiced Zero in this game is into painting and photography. Hot damn. You have done your research. There's only one ending. Good to know. By the way, don't forget to do normal or hard mode. I appreciate that. Appreciate that? Where is my emphasis in that sentence? I appreciate that. Anyways, I'm still not done setting up and we're 20 minutes into stream. What the hell is wrong with me? So let's get ambiotic? That sounds weird. Wait. Nope, wrong game. I'll save it for next time. And pick up the controller. Aha! All right. Guys, I have a question. And I want to know your honest opinion here, which is why I'm going to make it a poll so we can, you know, race it. What would you like me to do? I think I got start the poll. Oh shit, I have top chat on. I need live. There we go. Anyways, I just threw a poll into chat because I've been very busy after work. Literally, the reason stream didn't start up right away and why I'm so far behind is I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I have a bowl of lukewarm soup next to me and some slices of baguette. So, honest question. Can I eat my dinner? Please? Okay, it looks like eat my dinner's winning, so I appreciate you guys. I don't need to beg that. You're not that selfish, eat your dinner. I want to keep on playing. And good news. Oh, maybe not so good news. Rowan has a dental appointment in the morning, so I have to wake up damn early. I was gonna say, I don't go to work tomorrow, so I can stay up late. No, I have to wake up earlier than normal to bring Rowan into a vet. That's why I don't work tomorrow. Your dinner ain't gonna keep you from yours? Touche. Eat it, just eat it. Well, you guys are so considerate. And that was actually an incredibly close poll. What the hell? People are evil. They can play without food? No, they're not evil. They are entitled to their opinions. There's no such thing as, I came to watch the streamer play Mega Man, not stare at a Mega Man scream as he eats soup. That's a fair statement. So I appreciate you guys, and I will split the difference. I will have a little soup as we talk, and I have a lovely drink of the rest of my Costco lemonade next to me. And then making an ASMR stream. Hell the fuck no. I appreciate the suggestion. Also, Phantoms, good eye, and welcome on in. But I am not doing an ASMR stream. If you guys can hear me eat soup, I apologize. As a matter of fact, should I mute? I kind of want to mute. I hate the way my mouth moves when I chew. We should have Mega Man X art, concept art on screen while sipping soup. That actually might be able to be arranged. Is there a way to autoplay this out of curiosity? I still need to play Extreme 1 and 2? What the hell is that? We could watch the Day of Sigma OVA that's on the collection while you eat. I will do that. Good call out. Actually, excellent call out. Thanks for the suggestion, Manga. Sip that soup, my dude. No. Also, I forgot to do this, but Rankami, good eye, welcome on in. Thank you for becoming a citizen of the Rowan Empire.
Thanks, do you copy? Fire at will once the target is in range.
How long is this, out of curiosity? Extreme 1 and 2 are Game Boy games. Oh. Is this like 3 minutes or 30 minutes? 20 minutes. All right. Fuck it. Let's watch the whole thing. We don't have to watch the whole thing while we eat? Nah. Let's do it. Prequel to Act 1. I'm assuming this is how Sigma got corrupted. How Sigma went bad. Yeah. Please tell me they didn't use X6 or X7 voice actors for it. Hope it's not copyright video. Agreed. That would be bad. This is the crew you're gonna hear in X8. Oh, cool. Well, if it is copyright video,
Chill Penguin Company, commence operation.
I just won't monetize this video, and that's okay. That would be my own fault. Or I can just cut the entire video from the live stream. At least we know they did well enough to be rehired. Agreed. Cat, good eye, good eye. Welcome on in.
Stop that thing!
Zero, do you have a fix on the main generator?
It's no good! This thing's too fast! I can't get close! Take this!
Those are good voice actors.
It's so strong! Commander, that thing's way more powerful than we thought. I'll go back him up.
Although, X could have a little more urgency to his voice there. But I can't be too picky on the first line.
Help! Help me!
X, there's a hostage. What are you doing? Also, I'm
Won't
not.
let you push my friends around like that!
I really like that Zero. I'm putting the controller down. I don't have a controller. I don't have a soup toggle.
Help!
I do have this. Close enough.
The generator, X! Shoot the generator!
Shut the fuck up, Penguin!
X, hurry!
Sigma! There was a hostage in the way! Who's putting his arm back on?
Is the relief party coming?
Casualties confirmed. Prepare a full retreat. Be sure to disarm all combatants.
Ah, disarm, just like the guy. At least aim for the thin points, not the redundant treads from the hostage.
Shoot!
Chill, Penguin.
Do you have any idea how many casualties there would have been if the commander hadn't taken that thing out when he did?
X. It was my fault I let that mechanoid get a hold of me. I'm just glad the commander was able to get me out of that mess.
What? Is he on a bed of spider webs? What the hell?
Yes, sir. Understood.
X,
Yes, Commander Sigma, sir.
your aiming capabilities are no different than my own. You could have easily hit the generator. You are aware that there was only a small chance that our compatriot would have been hit by the blast, correct?
Yes, Commander.
Listen well, X. There are times when we Maverick hunters cannot afford to hesitate in pulling the trigger. We must become both sword and shield to those who cannot protect themselves. That is our sworn duty. Never forget that.
Commander Sigma.
Commence retreat once casualties have been assessed.
Is there a desync in the video and audio, or is the dubbing not perfect? I should not be harsh. When did this video come out? 2004? PSP?
There have been 7 incidents of
You assume
mechanoids
dubbing
going
drip?
Maverick this month.
Assume
commander
dubbing
spoken to Dr.
drift.
Kane
I know how
about
to
it again?
speak.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The usual dubbing hiccups.
Maverick.
Okay.
What could cause someone to go Maverick anyway?
That
Programmers, short circuits in the electronic
Is good
brain.
voice acting right
The very
now.
things
Out in
that
the
give
field,
us
I wasn't
reploids, Our
impressed.
advanced processing power could also be our greatest weakness.
Hey, look, I know that guy.
Looks like he must have caused a ruckus again. I'm afraid for every kind and sensitive hunter like you, X, there always seems to be a borderline maverick rabble-rouser like Vile out there.
Why is there a robot ass on my screen? Wait, guys, this is how normal streamers do it?
There's been a lot of action around here lately. Yes, Dr. Kane. Maverick crime
Dr.
has
Kane's
been
voice actor
steadily
is perfect.
increasing. Even giant mechanoids have begun to run amok.
Did he just cut his mashed potatoes with a knife?
As far as his judgment and abilities on the battlefield are concerned, he has shown tremendous promise. However, he tends to hesitate when the situation calls for decisive action.
He worries too much. Of course, that is his greatest
They're just starting to
feature
experiment
and
with
the
fan
source of his
service.
potential. Sigma, you don't have that problem at all. When I found that robot, X, sealed away so long ago, I utilized his design concept to give birth to you Reploids. Reploids have the ability to think and act on their own, just like human beings. But the only one who
Zero had a
seems to
line
worry
earlier that
and
was
fret
dubism
so
where he
deeply
mashed
is
everything
X.
into match flaps.
That is the source
Yeah.
of his great potential.
That's why
His worrying
translations
shows
change.
potential? It's not a weakness?
Because
Well, I suppose
flat
it
matching
might
is
be
more important
under
than
normal
perfect translation.
circumstances. But in this case, it
Came out
could
in
be the
2005.
beginning of a
Thanks for
new
checking on that,
connection
Theodore.
Between robots and humans. Of course, we don't know yet if that potential will be a wellspring of hope or usher in an era of utter chaos.
Also, Flaming, good eye, and welcome on in. Yes, we are
I've
watching Dave
extended
Sigma.
my life
I'm
as
eating
long
my
as
dinner
possible
quick.
to see it all play out, but it looks like I won't be around long enough now.
I was a little too busy right after work, so I didn't have time to eat.
Training sequence.
Zero, you took the shot. That was literally the exact opposite of what you needed to hit.
Oh man, I missed 5%.
95%. That's very good, Zero.
Storm Ego. I thought you were supposed to be patrolling the missile base.
I thought you were supposed to be
With the automated
dead.
defense system complete, they trimmed down my tour of duty. Starting today, I'm just a regular hunter again.
I see.
Anyway, we've been summoned to a hearing on the out-of-control mechanoid. Let's go, Zero.
Okay.
We now know that a mechanoid stationed in a dismantled building went berserk. However, it now appears that it was under the control of an unknown party.
I have good news, I have bad news. Good news, I'm done with my
there
dinner.
was no one inside? It was being controlled remotely?
The bad news is actually,
That's
there is no
right.
bad news.
Wait a minute.
Prequel to
What about
X1,
the
so he ain't dead
mechanoid
yet.
security
Ah, true.
program?
A system that complicated really shouldn't be so easy to hack.
There is a chance that the perpetrator has managed to
Is that
completely crack
pre-Alia?
our security codes.
Well, where's it being controlled from?
So,
The signal has been camouflaged
Hold on,
by
can
being
I,
routed through a series of satellites.
I able to... Quick pause. So, wait, I'm gonna hit the chapter select. Oh, there's only 4 chapters. I'm gonna offer it up to you guys. Do you guys just want to finish this? Or do you want to go over to X8? You don't even remember if she has a name? She's the one who does your mission control in the game. Oh. A system that complicated shouldn't be that easy to... That's just one of the navigators and the Maverick Hunters, makes sense. that there were ones before her. True, that makes sense. Yeah, we finish up. You say go to X8 and then we can watch this after all the games are done. A nice little bow to finish this up. Well, let's see what most people want. I will tell you right now that I want to go to X8. What do you want to do? Finish the there we go. Finish the fucking movie or get to playing X8, nerd. What do you guys want? I'm seeing a mixture. You love this OVA, wouldn't have suggested it if you didn't. However, you did come to watch a game. Wait, what? You just came back? What's happening? We're, hold on, I got these. Hey. Let me catch you up quick, Damie. So, I turned on stream. I have been really busy after work, so I didn't have time to eat dinner, so I had a bowl of lukewarm soup and some baguette next to me. So I asked in a poll to chat, what would you like me to do? Let me eat my dinner or just play the damn game? And more people voted to let me eat my dinner. So I was just eating and chatting, and somebody made the suggestion of, since we're just going to be sitting around and letting me eat, why not put on the Sigma movie? So we started watching the Sigma movie, but now I'm done eating dinner. So now the Sigma movie is paused. So the question is, what do you guys want? Do you want to stop the movie and we could pick up on, it looks like we maybe go to chapter 2? Maybe chapter 2 is a little too far, but I feel like we're right around chapter 2, so we just made it through chapter 1. We could pick up chapter 2 later. We could continue now. But yeah, that about sums it up. So I am now done with dinner, so I can go back so we can start playing the game. And it looks like a lot of us want me to start playing X8 nerd. I did put that there. I deserve that. All right, that sounds and looks good to me. So we'll end it. And we will finish the movie at another time, but remind me to finish the movie. I want to see this. It's cool that this is here. Okay, that means I have to put my drink down and pick my controller up. There we go. And then we can go to X8. Here we go. What's this like? Wait, what do you mean data has been loaded? I've never touched this game. Oh, hell yeah. Was that 0?
Mega Man X8.
That was Mega Man. Or that was X, excuse me. Pardon my, Terabad? Pardon my, poor choice of words. There we go. All right, has some of the X7 sound effects. That was actually Axel, you do believe? Oh, shit, that's a good choice. All right, options. Vibration. On. Who the fuck plays with vibration off? Subtitles. On, yes. What the hell is color setting? Nope. All right, sound, we have it on stereo. Very good, very good. Oh, nothing wrong with starting from chapter 1 when we come back. For everyone that's new to this, they're bound to forget stuff from chapter 1. That's a good point. We'll just start the movie from the beginning. He has a much better voice in this game. He's still a little shit, but now it's actually endearing rather than Ash Ketchum with a head cold. So, to be fair, Axel being a little shit, I think, is a good personality trope for him. However, I do agree. Something about the whiny protagonist just doesn't do Axel any justice. Now, moving his voice into something a little more serious, but one where you can hear his cockiness, I'd much appreciate that. Because the problem with that whiny little bitch voice is even though he's cocky and you know I'm gonna get my shit handed to me on a silver platter, when I actually get serious, you can actually appreciate it. So I already like the direction. I've heard him say one line, and that was Mega Man X8. This takes you back. This game saved your Christmas back in 2003. Aw, that's awesome. The unfortunate end of the mainline X games, crippled by X6 and X7's reception. The series sales are at an all-time low, and Capcom tries to get it back on its feet at first before shit canning it. All right, we're just gonna leave those alone. Hey, this is the button I was looking for. Dash! You're over there now. Jump, sure. Special weapon. There. Normal attack, here you go. Change the weapon. There, change the weapon there. Change character. The fuck is a double attack? Hold on, change weapon, change character, double attack. Sure. You'll know, don't worry. All right, this is how any X players out there looking at my control setup and saying, who the fuck is this guy? I apologize now. But this is how I play Mega Man games. You feel like they were aiming for something like Naruto, kind of squeaky, kind of annoying, but endearing all the same. They just forgot to put the endearing part in X7. That's fair. Believe it. Ow. There is still command mission, but that game is several hours long. Don't worry, we have plenty of hours left. This isn't like the end of Mega Man Wednesdays, WegoWan Wednesdays. We still have all of Battle Network to do. Remember how you said the team mechanic wasn't optional in this game? Oh. It's MMZ style? Yeah, I've never played MMZ, so I can't confirm or deny that. All I know is I prefer when the shoot button and the dash button can be pushed at the same time without using the same thumb appendage in order to push them. Hence, I've always put dash on L or left bumper, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's things like Dark Souls and first-person shooters that make me want to put attack on R button. Damn it. There we go. Did that stick? It did. Okay. Well, nothing left to do. Did you mention how much you love this game? You have. Multiple times, as a matter of fact. You played this game when you rented X8 and Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. Why would you rent 2 games at once? Dashing on LB is certainly a choice. What do you mean? That makes complete sense to me. Wait, actually that very much describes why you might think of it as a choice, and to me it just is common sense. So I'll tell you why I do it. So I never liked claw grip. The fact that you had to claw grip for like, a buddy of mine taught me claw grip on Mega Man X1, where he's like, yeah, this is how I hit the dash button while holding the charge and jump. And I'm like, so you need to hold down a charge attack, dash, and jump all with your thumb, right? He's like, yeah, that's why you use claw grip. I'm like, fuck that. So now my jump is controlled by my thumb. My charge is held by my right index finger. And my dash is commanded by my left index finger. Why the left? Because my movement's on the left. You control the D-pad with your left, so now the dash is on left. So in my brain, all movement is controlled with my left hand, whether that's moving or speed moving. And then my right hand handles aiming and jumping. Because let's be honest, jumping is not movement. Jumping is an action you do while you are moving. But that's why I do it. I love this soundtrack already, that's why I haven't moved on. So good. This game honestly has a lot of good ideas, to be honest. Some things certainly are unpolished, but this clears X7 and even X6. You pray to RNGesus that the dice are kind to him. Thank you for reminding me about that. I already forgot about bringing up the dice. Ip-bada-doop-boop-boo. Well, let's get the dice prepped. Let's see, we'll probably need a D8. That's going to be fun. I have a feeling the dice are going to be really painful in this one. To me, maybe, but for you, it's always B. You tried switching it, but it doesn't work for you. Well, that's fair. If it's ingrained in your memory, it's really hard to change. You love this OST? It's a great OST. Oh yeah, get prepared to hear that electric guitar all the time. Oh, thank God. As a hunting horn player from Monster Hunter, I do appreciate my electric guitar. You think it makes for some really good music and the best elevator music? It is the best. Just, I'm chilling out at the main menu music I've heard in a while. The biggest issue with this game is that the game, more than any other, loves gimmick stages. Fuck. And if the dice gives you a bullshit option from the get-go, that'll be unfortunate. Normal. Now, hang on. What if we let the dice decide what I play? No, don't do it. Normal, do normal. But guys, what if we let the dice decide? Not easy or hard, just normal. This game punches your colon out there. Wait, what's this insult you said? This game punches your colon out through your tear ducts. For the love of God, pick normal. I don't understand. Hard diff is just HP is 1 times accurate. Oh, X1 accurate. Oh, shit. You won't beat it on hard? What? Okay, now I feel like I'm being either insulted or this game is just that difficult. All right. I'll do it this way. We'll do normal. Maybe if we want to do a second lap.
The endless Reploid rebellions continue. Humans, however, have begun migrations to the moon, thanks to new technology. This plan is called the Jacob Project, and an orbital elevator was built as part of it. Highly advanced new generation Reploids have been brought to the moon's surface to work.
That voice is so good. The voice acting is already incredible in this. So is the animation, for that matter. Wait, is this on loop? Nope, there's a difference. Is that us? Ah! Why? Why is there always a flashbang? You're more than happy to see a second run through because there are a ton of unlockables, so it would totally give you stuff to do. Oh, cool. Unlockable weapons, upgrades, even characters. Only available in hard mode or only available in round 2? Welcome to the short-lived era of well-voiced acted Mega Man games. I guess that just means I don't have to do the acting. Only available in round 2. Got it. Ooh! I do like the animation. Yo, Sigma, what are you doing in there already? You're the end of the game. Overall, in normal to hard mode, some upgrades are exclusive to round 2. Ah! I like the animation so far. Sigma really said, fuck it, we pull up. Is every enemy a Sigma?
Sigma?
I just thought I have a terrible joke and I don't want to say it. Oh no, the joke is getting worse.
Protect ourselves from damage during the accident. We had to copy a sturdy Sigma body. We knew Generation Reploids enjoy complete and total immunity to all viruses.
Please don't say a crit.
So even copying something as dangerous as Sigma provides no risk.
Okay, so they just copied Sigma. Never mind, everything's fine.
Who are you?
I'm Lumine. I'm the director in charge of the elevator and of the Jacob Project.
Press X to doubt. I don't want to press X. X is right there. He's doing fine.
Warning. Warning.
Oh.
I'm picking up Maverick readings near the Jacob facility.
I like this so far. Welcome, Mark. Gatha is X, voice actor of Damen Kashu from Gundam, and nowadays a surgeon who's retired from voice acting. Good for him. That's impressive to go from voice acting to surgeon. It's one thing to be like, yeah, I used to be a voice actor, and now I live out my days in some kind of relaxing activity, like, I don't know, owns a golf course. But yeah, when a person's like, yeah, I quit acting because I wanted to be a doctor. Holy fuck, are these people talented. Not only talented, but goddamn smart. Brilliant motherfuckers. I want to be like that. Keep that in mind. New gen Reploids cannot become Mavericks in the normal sense. They are immune to the virus. That's right. All Mavericks were because they were infected by Sigma viruses. That's how Mavericks were formed. Good point, good point. To everyone who had issue with Aelia having boobs, a very understandable complaint. We here at Capcom have heard you, and as a response, we made it bigger. Wait, they're big? I just noticed. I honestly did not notice until right this second and you said something. Why the fuck did you say something? I had no problem. And I know you're making a joke, but goddamn. Does that mean Zero's panties are more defined? Because that's the only way I'm accepting this. If Aelia got more boobs, Zero needs more panty. Precision vocal muscles, then precision hand muscles, and anatomy knowledge. Touché. This game is very well made, but be warned, it can be very difficult. Don't underestimate this game. I haven't underestimated a single one of the games. Do you remember how X6 or X5? Which one did the dice fuck me with the donuts? Nope. Nobody make a sound clip of what I just said. Out of context, that could be horrible. X6 is the one where the dice gave me terrible rolls in the beginning and made me fight the donuts off the back. Ever since that, I have never underestimated these games. You like Aelia's design here, to be honest, though. Also, you love how X8's designs could easily transition into the Zero and ZX series. Fair. That is a good understanding. And that is a fair take. You'll find anyone who dislikes Mobile Fighter Gundam. I have never seen too many Gundams, so I don't know much about it. And I do know I'm mispronouncing that. Oh, and dude, not only does she have bigger boobs, wait till you see one of the... Is that what the 8 means in X8? It's just a pair of boobs. X6, you with the donuts, you hard right in the donut. I should read before I speak. There is one stage after the intro stage you don't really want to get off the bat. The rest are okay. Okay. Anyways, I'll hit the button.
Hunters near Point Galapagos, please dispatch immediately.
It's basically Dragon Ball Gundam. It's beautiful. Hot damn, that's a very good sell. Too bad X8 goes to command mission. Don't worry. We will be going to Battle Network. It's just the bra size in reverse. Wait, what? Bra size in reverse. So, -8? I don't speak bra size as well. Clearly, I am a single male. For anyone questioning whether or not that was true. Command mission isn't canon? Oh. Never known if X8 goes to command mission, just saying. Hey, yo. Minor Mole, good eye, welcome on in.
Roger.
No. Crit. Who's Roger?
Ready.
I'm hitting the goddamn pause button immediately. Did they really just call this place Noah's Park? That is one of the cleanest jokes I have ever heard. Lady in X8 has 8X. Now I see what you mean. I was only focusing on the 8, not the X. Thank you for the elaboration on that, Cat. You had a much better statement off the bat, and my big dumb brain just couldn't figure that out. There are a ton of biblical references in X8. I just like the pun.
I'd like to do some research on it, so try to pick up plenty of samples.
Sure. but I see Axel.
Got it. Okay, Axel, let's get going.
Axel, speak to me.
Ready when you are, X.
Hell yeah! God damn. Guys, can I confess a very secret that is so secret that no one's ever heard the secret before? Axel is the exact kind of character that I should voice. Like, if I start doing any kind of auditions, well, not if, because I already do submit auditions. But Axel's personality is 100% the kind of voice that I look for in auditions. Like, give me a cheeky son of a bitch, butter you up side character who you want sort of cocky but likable. If you ever have a character like that and you need a voice, I promise you I have one right for him. Supposedly X8 is an insurance... Wait, is an insurance religious reference. Insurance religion? Noah's Park being one of them. Yes, Noah's Park is a great one. The subtitle for this game is Paradise Lost, to set up how subtle we're getting with Bible stuff. I don't understand how Paradise Lost is a Bible thing. I don't know religion all that well. He's a cheeky little fucker and you love him. Yeah, see, those are the voices I want to do. Thank God Axel is finally here the way he should be. Yes. Sorry, insurance is a typo. Really? What was it supposed to be? You don't remember what you're saying. Got it. Axel and Silver the Hedgehog, two poochies that totally got the short end of the stick. Silver's another good example. This is a fairly long intro stage. Well, unfortunately, with our slow start, that means that might be all of today.
When you need Axel's help, call him in with a character change.
They don't even tell me it's the Y button.
Better watch out, X. I might just steal your spotlight.
I want to redub his voice so bad. Not because it's a bad voice, it's a great voice, and I'm jealous. This is not, I can clearly do it better. Step away, voice actor Axel. Let Critmith show you how it's done. No, it's, please, your voice is incredible, your character is great. Please let me have this. Let me do this. This is out of jealousy, not out of hate.
You two be careful. I'll send Zero over later to give you a hand.
Sounds good, Alia. Thanks.
Give me a hand.
Give me a hand. Oh, the movement on this is great. The charging sound, on the other hand. What the fuck? That is one hell of a charge. Paradise Lost is biblical fan fiction. Huh. Very well written, like the Divine Comedy. Even if you're not religious, they're very good stories. PL is the Paradise Lost is the story of biblical creation from the devil's point of view. Oh! X controls like a fucking dream? I mean, look at that. How much rapid fire does he have? Good amount. What's this do?
I'll take care of it.
We might not be playing as X for very long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Take note that you have an extra level of charge in this game. I did note that.
Leave it to me.
We have charge and then supercharge. That like clears half the screen. Oh yeah, by the way, dash in the air. Oh, hell yeah. You'll be AFK as you'll be showering. Good for you. I need to do that later. Axel now has true rapid fire. Indeed. And 360 aim. Oh my god, this game is all... Guys, we are legitimately 5 seconds into this game. And I am in love with this game already. Not to worry, you'll still be able to hear as you'll be on your cell phone, unlike Drake. I should have read that before I read that out loud. God damn. I should not be saying that. I can't even blame you and say you made me say that. I made me say that. I should not have said that. Damn it, Miner. That makes it worse. Holy shit. No. Sorry, Mole. I'm gonna say Mole in this aspect. moving on. Oh, trust you, Crit. When you get the armor, you'll be singing a different tune. X becomes a monster in this game. That's okay. We can go there. You choked again. I'm so sorry for doing that. Let's just play the game. Okay, I'm just gonna move on now. How do I leave? Yep. What's that sound? Oh, sound gone. Ooh, money. Bees. Evening. Good eye, good eye. Welcome on in. Wait, can I swim? Ow! Who and why and how? Where'd the fish come from? I heal. Why am I so low on health? Also, why is my health red? Swap to X, watch your health. Switch, you're gonna kill Axel. Oh, does red health heal while you're in the background?
I'll take care of it.
Yes, okay. This game is not the most forgiving at first. It's even worse on hard. I can believe it.
Axel.
X8 introduces the capability of red health. Alia, I'm speaking to chat. Hold your turn. Basically works similar to MVC titles where red health regens while in the background. Okay. Dealing damage heals faster. So dealing damage with your partner heals the background character faster, because you take a lot of damage in this game without upgrades. This is not forgiving intro stage if you run in stupid. Fair. I have to be careful. Damn. Also, what's MVC? I don't know what that is. Is that Marvel vs. Capcom? I think that's right. Also, has Rowan graced us today? No, he is not. Marvel vs. Capcom, baby. I love, there was one Marvel vs. Capcom game that I really enjoyed. I played Okami as my main because Okami is a game I'm going to be playing on this channel because of the announcement of Okami 2. But I really want to play Okami. But it was very fun in the game. And then I went into a tutorial of how to do an actual combo, and it showed me the 27 buttons I had to hit in the row, and I gave up completely. MVC3? Yeah, that was probably it. But yeah, I learned that I'm like, okay, I can do combos. Like, oh, yes, I could do a down tilt X into a jump Y. It's like, yeah, that seems cool. And they're like, cool. Now here's a real Okami combo. This was in the game, mind you. This wasn't a outside source teaching me like, oh yeah, we discovered this. No, they built it into the game. It's like, here's a 20-button tutorial combo. Good luck. All right, before we progress, give me like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go take the dishes from my dinner off of my desk because they're in the way. So give me 1 second. And by 1 second, I mean like 30. All right, I'll be right back. Just for fun, I'll even leave the mic on. Guys, it's gonna be a little bit longer than 30 seconds. Rowan wasn't feeling well and he just vomited a lot in the other room. Give me like a minute or two to clean that up quick. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I have some unfortunate news. I'm finally moving. Yeah, I'm back. But guys, so Rowan has a vet appointment in the morning. And his stream due to stuff? Unfortunately, yes. So Rowan has a vet appointment in the morning. Like in 6 a.m., so like 9 hours from now. So the vet told me to anybody with cats or dogs might be aware of this medicine. Gave him gabapentin because Rowan gets very anxious when he's at the vet. So they gave him a higher dose of gabapentin than normal so that he would be more calm going into his dental procedure in the morning. So currently, he just vomited up his entire stomach. So all of his dinner, it looked like his entire stomach contents. And he is currently wobbling back and forth as he walks and he can't maintain his balance. So I need to go take care of my cat. I need to go take care of our Emperor Rowan. I really want to keep playing, but Rowan needs me right now and I need to make sure he's okay. And this is why I told my vet I don't like giving him higher doses of gabapentin. So I'm sorry. I really want to keep playing, but I need to take care of Ro. So I'm really sorry to do this. Maybe to make up for this, I have an idea. So tomorrow I don't work. So I'm going to play both Mega Man X, Mega Man X8, and Hollow Knight tomorrow. So I will do a bonus stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. And we'll start up Mega Man X8. It'll be at a weirder time than normal, so I'm very sorry if it's harder to make. But that's the best that I can do. Because I also don't want to cancel the Hollow Knight stream. But I don't work tomorrow, so I can do things. Imperatum Servetia. To the Emperor, you are servant. I owe you guys a stream. Hence, I will be doing it tomorrow. But that's my plan. So I'll give you guys a 2. I might even do it at a 3-hour stream. Oh, that's cool. That means Hollow Knight fans don't get screwed. Exactly. So I'm not going to cancel it, but I don't work tomorrow. So I have some extra time. Maybe I'll even give you guys a bonus and I'll do it from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. my time. I will make the waiting room tonight so you guys can see what time it is for you guys so you guys can make it. But thank you for understanding. But I really need to get running, so I'm going to just quick go through everything. So thank you all for being here. Again, I'm so sorry for the sudden things, but I got to go take care of my cat. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I actually don't have the energy. I'm concerned. You're fans of both, so you're eating right now? Hell yeah. But all right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll make up the X8. I'll even give you guys a bonus hour. All right. Until then, Mega Man fans, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now.